I know a lot of people are excited to see Jame because obviously he's very skilled with the op. I can't get excited watching him play.
Yeah, I could definitely see why it would be frustrating to be like his teammate or something, because you just see him step back, passive.
So like you got 50 seconds left on the entire bomb timer. There's 3 players to find. You don't have a defuse kit. It's the very last round of the game. What do? Put down a defensive smoke, kind of just like pre-fire random corners, it's not moving anywhere closer to the bomb.
It's almost this sort of instinct. It's not even fight, it's just flight constantly.
Yeah, no, it's weird. Because, again, he has a skill set to be so damn good. And I mean, you can see, like, he wins out a ton of duels that normal oppers wouldn't win out. He's quick react, and like quick on reactions, can do it, all kinds of, like, flicky shots and all that. Like, he has a skill set to be so good, but I don't know if it's a mindset thing or what it is. He never puts himself in a position to do anything more than just garner stats that don't really amount to a whole lot.
You ready? Let's go!
Avangar just being picked apart. EHS will pick up Adrenaline, so that's the AK gone. Back into the hands of Jim, though, to try and play with it. But he's only 12 HP, and Buster's been finished off. All on Jim. AK-47 in hand, and he's nowhere to be seen in the action.
No. So the save streak begins.
Here it is. Number 1.
Ends up being the end of him, but they've also made a rotation over towards B here. Almost smoked out.
Well.
Oh, it's just going to get the bomb denial here. Is that what he's going for? Ooh, Scream definitely should have been able to do something about that. But there's the bomb denial. 10 seconds left. Sanji with that Glock is not going to do a whole lot. Jame last man into the site. Finds 2. Hawk left alone, but time is going to run out. He's even going to die. It actually dies after time runs out.
Yeah, Avangar just looks so lost.
I don't know why Jame is meant to go in pretty much when the round is over with an AK either.
I think he was just sent in. He was like, I can win this.
Yeah.
That's one of the times where we wouldn't mind Jim saving.
No, I mean, Aegis is he wanted to get catwalk control, but while doing so, gave up long. But he's going to make sure that his earlier mistake is corrected. Scream with the op, not going to win out the duel versus Kicker, so it's still 1v2 situation. Aegis needs to come up clutch here. And, well, time does that job for him.
Yeah, this is not exactly great from Avangar. You know, they get these early 2 picks and they end up running out of time. What is going on?
I mean, Jame kind of just sat at long the entire time. So, while Kicker had to walk out mid. And
it's like he's waiting for the rest of his team to sort of kickstart him.
Yeah. Can you guys just throw your bodies at them so I can get some easy kills?
Position off the back of this, he knows, limits their positions where they could be, and they're most likely still stuck inside the middle. The kill from HS. That's the bomb gone again, and Jim, last man standing, AWP in hand. He'd love to save the weapon.
He'd love to. He loves a good save. It does look like Jame once again is going to save, but we've had a surprising amount of we're 8 rounds in, and we've already had 3 rounds running out on time.
Looks like they want to try and sell a bit of a B split fake here, because most of it is going through the tunnel. All 5 of them, in fact. The Scream to peek up, get 1. Although Existence and Hampus will assist, and so it's all falling apart here for Avangar, and still a minute left on the clock.
Now then, save call might have already come in from Avangar onto HS. Nifty little trick from Avangar. Not going to get a kill from it, and Scream has already made his way into the B-bomb site. There you go.
Just going to be looking up towards the window. Molotovs come in, and GamerLegion will get the bomb planted rather easily. HS trying to get it done towards short. Does get 1 kill. And then Adrenaline is there again with the P250, and that's a rifle available to Adrenaline, an AK at that. So you might just think about carrying that one over into the next one.
Yeah. Saving themselves some costs. So he's going to come along nicely. GamerLegion get off to a flying start here. That's 4 rounds in a row. Have to be feeling pretty good about themselves, and it doesn't seem like we're going to have to worry about time running out really on their T sides.
Not the case. It has cost him, but they are starting to look a little bit better here on Dust 2. It's Hampus with 2 kills picked up. Sanji, Jim, and Buster left alone, and it might just be the kills here from Scream, but it's actually a jet to take that away. Sanji will drop Hampus. And Avangar making this close at least, trying to keep it modest, but again, it's probably going to be the safe call. Jim has the AWP, you're not going to be able to afford that into the next one, so definitely just try and hang on to it, and like GamerLegion got for 13-7. Chance to win some cool skins and a 30% bonus to your balance.
Yeah, gotta use the code Chicago for that to happen. You might as well do it now though, because it doesn't seem like Avangar are too intent on going for a retake. And Hemp is definitely gonna be surprised by that look.
It's like, why have they got an AWP?
Yeah. That is
makes no sense.
It's probably the exact same thing he said to his teammates. But that makes the also a lot more intriguing for GamerLegion to go hunting, because they have to understand that this is Jame just putting all of his eggs into one basket.
Jame just bought the ult in sort of advance. You know, he's ready for this to come in.
But on credit.
Yeah, exactly. And here comes the execute from GamerLegion in towards the A-bomb site. Kicker goes for the initial fight, but it's Knock at the Mac 10 that actually wins that duel. So advantage sides with GamerLegion as they start to make their way in, trying to just bombard the A-bomb site, and that Molotov forces Jame away. It's a terrible CT smoke.
Yeah, really bad, but I guess it did the trick while it was up. Nobody died, bomb went down. And now with it being gone, they have to at least remain honest. But yeah, Avangar immediately deciding to save. They've backed the hell out. James already up in B halls.
Yeah, he'll be the first to want to do that.
To initiate it, yep.
Yeah, cute. You know, just straight away into it. We'll see if Avangar can hang on this time. Jame boosted on top, falls off and goes back in towards connector. Re-smoke comes in from Hampus, deeper this time towards the top corn, but Jet's able to find the kill on a Sanji. And he might just look for another one as well, but the flash is in towards CT. Buster has to fall back into spawn itself as Jame has picked up one. It's still a kill for Knock, so keeping the advantage afloat for GamerLegion. Buster will look to try and pull that one back, but playing contact misses the shot towards CT. And now they know there's another AWP in play. 2 AWPs in play for Avangar. Kickert on the M4A4.
Oh, it just actually wins out that duel versus Buster. And well, Existence gonna get a lot of information on the bailing Avangar players. So even though James survives, yet again, a bit of a specialty.
Just trying to strike, but missed opportunity. Cannot get a kill, and Knock hits the headshot. Falling apart here for Avangar, and GamerLegion is double figures.
That should be double figures indeed. James just having no interest in moving close to that bomb site. Utility is going to be so dangerous for him. Still no smokes for spawn, but bomb is just going to get down this time. Nobody to spam any smokes or deny them that pleasure.
Yeah, it's not the most orthodox playstyle from GamerLegion, but it's certainly working for them.
Yeah.
They find a lot of...
It takes so many times that immediate smoke off under balcony. They need to be aware of that.
Well, information should be there at least. There's the kill. Hamp is able to pick it up, and Buster moving forward, showing that the AUG has been indeed nerfed, and it will be a Duran and Jame left into a 2v5. And again, Avangar, the chances of winning this are pretty much 0, so it's probably best to try and hang on to the AWP in the M4A4 yet again. So the score once more is even, 13-13, and GamerLegion, their T side this time is the side that's winning them rounds.
It really is. Much better go of it this time around than what we saw versus Optic yesterday as well. That's promising. Definitely didn't expect us to be here. We were looking so flat in that first half, but I guess that's par for the course in this series. Now, Jame, are you going to be able to stay alive? You've done such a good job of it. Only 8 deaths to his name. Should be tough. Surely not. There we go. Hampus finds it.
Forward in towards the A-bomb site. Eventually it is getting planted in its existence. He'll be the man to sort of risk his own life to get the bomb planted.
That's a super ballsy plant. Now they get an open plant that's really easy to defend from both pit and mid. And you can see Hampus, he's going to play this as safe as possible.
Yeah, this is going to be difficult for the CT side because there's so many post-plant positions established here. Screen's picked up a kill as well, so it's back into a 4v4. Not doing damage. Screen coming in with another, and it's falling apart for Avangar. It's only on Jame, and it's a 1v3. It's just too far gone already, so Jame again, save time for the AWP.
Yeah, the tempo on these retakes for Avangar. My biggest issue with Avangar as a team is that they don't really attempt a whole lot. And when they don't get opening kills, like they've had a real hard time of doing here on their CT side, we've seen them save with 3 or 4 players alive, even if it's, it might be a 4v5, it might be a 3v4, but those are rounds that are possible to win out as well, but they're never giving themselves any chances of doing that. You can tell like the entire lineup here of rounds is more or less just rounds where the bomb has gone down. There's one single round that's been, decided off of eliminations.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, they just wait for some sort of sign that they have to go for it instead of just going and see what happens.
The bat signal
Yeah.
or something? The
Like
Jame
waiting.
signal.
Yeah, the Jame signal. He seems to be the one that's just kind of waiting for it all to unfold.
Yeah, to do anything else, right?
Well,
Have to
if
make
it's
them
not
earn
broken,
it.
don't fix it. You can
Yes.
just improve upon it and make it better.
Very much so. The op on Sanji. Looking to get into the action of things. And he's going to find Hampus. Trade's not there in time, but shot gets spaded out. Well played by Scream. He's going to find Buster as well. Jame, once again, last man standing. Haven't really done a whole lot on this CT side. He's found a couple of picks here and there, but he's just running away from every situation. Now, you can't run away from this. There's no point in saving. You don't have a defuse kit, so you need to get a move on.
He's so scared to walk through the smoke right now because he literally knows.
I mean, he has 5 seconds.
Everyone's going to drop him in. There
That
we
is
go.